For this module, we will be studying the music of North America and Native America. Native Americans in the United States are described as the indigenous peoples from North America, including parts of Alaska and the island state of Hawaii. They comprise a large number of distinct tribes, states, and ethnic groups. On April 4, 2008, the United States government's Federal Register issued an official list of 562 tribes in the Federal Register. Vocalization and percussion are the most important aspects of traditional Native American music. Vocalization takes many forms, ranging from solo and choral song to responsorial, unison, and multi-part singing. Percussion, especially drums and rattles, are common accompaniment to keep the rhythm steady for the singers, who generally use their native language, vocables, which are also sometimes called nonsense syllables. Traditional music usually begins with slow and steady beats and grow gradually faster, while various flourishes like drum and rattles, tremolos, shouts, and accented patterns add variety and signal changes in performance for singers and dancers. Native American song texts include both public pieces and secret songs, said to be ancient and unchanging, which are used only for sacred and ceremonial purposes. Native American music plays a vital role in history and education, with ceremonies and stories orally passing on ancestral customs to new generations. Within various Native American communities, gender plays an important role in music. Men and women play specific roles in many musical activities. Instruments, songs, and dances are often peculiar to one or the other sex, and many musical settings are strictly controlled by gender. In modern powwows, women play a vital role as backup singers and dancers. Music and history are tightly interwoven in Native American life. A tribe's history is constantly told and retold through music, which keeps alive an oral narrative of history. The Native American flute has achieved some measure of fame for its distinctive sound, used in a variety of New Age and world music recordings. Its music was used in courtship, healing, meditation, and spiritual rituals. The drums are also important in American Indian music. Different tribes have different traditions about their drums and how to play them. For larger dance or powwow type drums, the basic construction is very similar in most tribes: a wooden frame or a carved and hollowed out log with rawhide buckskin or elk skin stretched out across the opening. As a musician, I have had exposure with Native Americans in Oklahoma through performances at several Indian reservations and casinos throughout Oklahoma and Kansas. One thing that I have noticed is that music is very important to their culture, and they embrace several types of American popular music. You will read about examples of this in the text. My exposure has been through performances with popular Motown groups and artists like The Temptations, The Four Tops, Natalie Cole, and other groups. The pictures above are from one of these performances. As the text mentions, American Indian music has become more associated with societal influences. For my exposure to Motown music, I recognize the societal themes and its appeal to diverse audiences. Native American music's diversity and complexity. Each song has a meaning or historical context. Each singer has a role to play. Each gender has a role to play, usually part of a ceremony or ritual in their culture. The music has spiritual and healing traditions. Now let's listen to the Yebiche song. We're focusing on the vocables that we hear in the Yebiche song. At first, vocables sound random and meaningless. But vocables are a call or cries out to the gods and are a major characteristic of Native American music. The Nightway Ceremony. The Nightway Ceremony contains the Yebiche song. The Nightway Ceremony is about purification and healing. The song is to deliver supernatural power and blessing to cure a sick person. Now we're going to listen to the Shizane song. And this particular song is also known as I'm in Luck. This type of song is associated with returning from war. The text of this particular song is humorous. It's humorous because a guy is flattered that a girl seems to be chasing him, but she's really just propped up against a house because she's drunk. This particular song has understatement of the lyrics, which makes it more effective than a fuller text. This subtleness makes it more interesting and humorous. The Shizane song and the ceremony it's a part of. It is from the Enemy Way ceremony. The Enemy Way ceremony is a traditional ceremony performed for a returning member from war to help them return to tribal life. The ritual's purpose is to rid the person of their exposure to the spirits and circumstances of war. The ritual takes several days with several different songs and ceremonies, ending with the person receiving gifts of varying kinds. Traditional Navajo beliefs, causes and cures for disease. One example is the Shooting Way ceremony, which deals with exposure to snake bites. This ceremony would be to make peace between the person and the people in control of the snakes. Many of the beliefs tie in with religion and mythical beliefs. Sometimes there are psychological benefits or cures associated with these ceremonies. The American Indians take advantage of current medical procedures, current drugs, and you'll see medical American Indian or Native American hospitals. But they also take advantage and use procedures that include these healing rituals. The Native American Church. The song we're listening to is known as the Navajo Peyote song. The singing is quiet with a personal reflection quality. The music is described as a prayer with meditative qualities. The vocables represent an inward feeling. This religious music is quiet with slow movement and is different from the common boisterous, louder, traditional Native American music. However, the music has several common features with Native American music, traditional Native American music, and those are descending melodic lines, rattles and drums accompaniment, and vocables. Practices of this religion are associated with the sacred peyote cactus. Traditional and new music among the Navajos. We are now listening to Folsom Prison Blues. New music is embracing of instruments other than the common traditional drums and rattles. The music is becoming more about societal influences. Country music is very popular on reservations. Folsom Prison Blues is an example of a new popular American music and its influence to Native American music. Well, that's the end of our lecture, and I hope you enjoy studying